Hey Curtis, Jason Huber with WFNZ. Hope you're doing well. It's kind of same the last few weeks. Your productions, it's a lot of it's been on third down now. A lot of kind of going around Mr. Third Down. What's kind of been the key for you to have that success lately in that role?
Um, Really, my mindset is, whenever the play is called, no matter first, second, or third down, it just so happen to be third down. My job is go out there and make plays. You know, um, Whether the team playing man, playing zone, my job is to make plays. How I get involved in the offense is by getting open. Giving the quarterback another outlet. You know, so I just try to keep winning and keep the drive going.
All right, let's go to Mike Solarte and then David Newton.
Curtis, just a couple for you. Are you upset that maybe your reps at running back may dwindle with Christian showing back up at practice today?
I'm not worried about that at all. Our job is to win games. We're excited to have Christian back. Whatever the role is, moving forward from here, that's down the line thinking. Nobody really thinking about that. Whenever I touch the ball, however I touch the ball, I'm gonna make something happen.
And the quick turnaround with playing on Sunday, playing on Thursday, it always seems like it's never a fun prospect or proposition for players, but that's the way the schedule is. How do you guys feel the offense is feeling after what you guys did in New Orleans, and can you kind of improve that, take it up a step this weekend or this Thursday, I should say?
Oh yeah, definitely with a short week, it's all mental, just understanding assignments, to the smallest details, just understanding everything that you have to do. You're not gonna get too many actual game reps, because of a short week. But if you just got to be keyed in, staying in notes, stay in the book, understand every important thing that's going on the field, not even your own job, but understanding the whole concept of the offense. That's what allows you to, to understand if the ball come to me, what I got to do to get somebody else open, really study the book on a short week.
Hey, Curtis, hope you're doing well. How did Christian look out there to you today, and what's he bring to this offense that maybe I know you guys are doing well offensively with him going, but having him back, what does that add back to this offense?
I'm not gonna go into no scouting report, giving out some notes. You know, um, it's just another weapon. There's no such thing as too many playmakers out there on the field. You give teams so many options of who's getting the ball here, who's going here. It's just so many outlets. So it's never it's no such thing as having too many options, too many playmakers on offense. So it's a good thing for us.
Let's go to Joe Person and then Miles Simmons.
Hey, Curtis, Mike Davis just tweeted out that it was good to see C-Mac back out there today. And I mean, following up on what you just said, I mean, obviously good to have as many playmakers as you can, but is that especially the case when one of them is an all-pro running back and flex guy?
Absolutely. In this team, it's not about our mindset. Isn't about me me as an individual. It's us as a team. So whatever helps our team, become better or get better, we all for it. Nobody's really selfishly thinking about individual stats or somebody's coming back, I might not get too many reps. We're not really too focused on that. Is our main focus is how do we get better as a team? How do we win games? And whatever that step is, like I said, there's no such thing as having too many playmakers out there on the field.
And just to follow up, don't you think, like, as well as you guys have played recently, that having McCaffrey back will make you that much better offensively?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, just another playmaker out there, all pro guy. We know what he brings.
Hey, Curtis, when you are playing basically two positions, and maybe it's more depending on what you want to call the scheme, what does that take from you mentally in order to prepare for that when you're taking things out of the backfield and being split out as a wide receiver?
It's a lot. I feel like I'm a smart football player. I will call myself a smart football player, and the way you get more involved in the offense or add more value to the team is learning different spots. Being able to be anywhere on the field. Just in case emergencies happen, injuries, stuff like that. Just knowing multiple positions give me the flexibility to touch the ball in many different ways. Give defenses different looks. Maybe they ain't see me line up here. Maybe I line up here. Just scheme things around and just move me around. It definitely takes a lot. So I definitely got to study the book. But like I said, I feel like I'm a pretty smart guy, so it's not too much for me.
Let's go to Scott Fowler and then Sharon Thorsland.
Thanks, Preston. Curtis, I have two for you. I'll just ask this one quickly first, and that is, you've made a lot of big plays this season, and I wonder what has been your favorite play.
I don't know. That's tough. I mean, one of my favorite plays, I would say this, I'll be honest. I'm a guy that likes to see other players do good. You know, I like to make plays for my teammates. You know, I'm a teammate guy. It's not too much worried about myself. You know, in Atlanta when we played against them, you know, running down the field and then making those blocks with DJ, you know, allowing my brother to score, you know, that was a great moment for me. You know, I like to see other people smile. I like see other people enjoying themselves. You know, being able to be out there and, you know, be a part of that play when he scored, you know, that was an amazing feeling for me.
Thank you. And the other part, if I can just follow up quickly, is just I know you're a team-oriented guy, but you have had more individual success, it seems like, this year than last. And I wonder what you would attribute that to.
I can't really pinpoint one thing. I just know each and every year I got to get better as a player. You know, so if I'm doing exactly what I did last year, you know, that's not good enough for me. So I have to, you know, whatever the role may be, you know, just to be an impact player on this team, receiving the ball, running the ball, blocking, whatever that case may be, you know, is be a better player each and every year, each and every game, each and every week, you know. So that's my mindset.
Hey, Curtis. I know you guys just played the Falcons a couple weeks ago. They've had the coaching change, obviously, since then. Have you seen a change in them defensively, or how are they looking from a defense standpoint to you right now?
We know they're going to come out with fire. You know, it doesn't matter the team record. You know, nobody's going to go out there and just, you know, just give up. We know they're going to come out, play hard, play tough. You know, coming off, you know, last week, you know, we're going to come out there, play hard, play tough. Thursday night game, you know, we want to get a win. We're going to do whatever it takes.
All right, guys, we have time for three more. So let's go to JB Ricks and then Josh Klein and finish with Elena.
Thanks, Preston. Hey, what's up, Curtis? JB Ricks with Spectrum News 1. I haven't been able to ask you this question, but it's a question I've asked to other offensive players when it comes to this system that Matt Rule has brought in. And you actually just kind of touched on it when you said that, you know, you enjoy seeing other players make plays in this offense and, you know, being able to make blocks for them and all that. Is that the key to this offense, that it just, you know, there's no number one guy. It doesn't focus on one particular player, that any given game, you know, anybody can be the big guy or whatever, and the love is going to be spread around. Have you ever been a part of an offense, you know, that's been as dynamic as this one has this year?
I've been around a lot of great players, but, you know, I think it takes a lot, you know, for some people to say, you know, I'm not really worried about my stats this game. I'm not really worried about this game. For everybody just come together and understand, you know, it may be you this game. It may be you this game. You know, sometimes you got to understand that every game possibly might not be your game. Sometimes it might be a game. But like I said, for us to win, we all got to come together as a whole. And like I said, understanding concepts, understanding why you're doing what you're doing. You know, maybe you're doing something to get somebody else open, but you can't be selfish and, you know, not run as fast just because you're not getting the ball. You got to attack every play as if you're getting the ball because you're opening up something for somebody else, you know. So just being unselfish and just, you know, making a play work however possible.
Thank you.
Hey, Curtis, how are you, man? Is there a different mindset to being successful on third down?
In order to score touchdowns in this league, you got to be able to convert on third down. So as long as we keep the drive going, that's how we're going to be able to put points up on the board and help our team win games.
Curtis, I have two quick questions for you. One, I was wondering, you know, now on third down, you know, it's kind of become almost automatic that Teddy's going to look, not on every play, but a lot of times that Teddy's going to look your way. Have you kind of got into the mindset that, like, these last couple games, you know, he's going to be ready, especially on third down? I know you're ready on every play, but how have you has that changed at all for you?
I mean, it is a little bit more sense of urgency on third down, you know, like, you know, there's a potential I might be getting the ball. I ain't about to say I'm getting the ball because I ain't about to throw us no scout report and give teams any clues, but I'm pretty sure they look at stats and, you know, whatever case may be. But third down, you know, I'm looking to keep the drive going, keep the drive pushing. So whether it's second down I make a play, somebody else make a play, third down I make a play, somebody else make a play. it's all about keeping that drive going, whether it's me or I'm opening up for somebody else, you know, so it's all about keeping the drive going.
And then I was wondering, Matt, a couple weeks ago, I don't think we've got a chance to talk to you about this, so that you're one of the players he has the highest respect for because of your, you're out there blocking, and Joe's mentioned it as well. Is it nice to hear that the coaches are paying attention to the stuff you're doing beyond just catching passes and that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's great for, head coach and other coaches to acknowledge, everything that you're doing out there on the field besides just, catching the ball. But I'm an unselfish guy. My main thing is about winning games. How can I help this team win games? Whatever the case may be, whatever role I'm in, I'm going to go out there and do it to the best of my ability.